Welcome to HCNME Talks by Hotel and Catering News Middle East in partnership with Du. I am Dina Mati. I'm the editor of the publication and the online platform. And today we're going to be discussing the future of F&B.
I think it's common sense of running a business here. No one wants to lay off staff. It's not a nice moment when you hire people and then suddenly you have to give them less salary or being put on unpaid. It's never a nice moment, but as Abudi already said, we have to think about the business first. And if you don't do that, we were predicting that, okay, let's make a plan until end of April and make a plan about end of May. But look at us now, we're now at the end of May and now we're looking into a lot further date. So these are decisions that you can't take anymore for granted. So you have to make hard decisions. As we all did, I think, in the field, because there is zero income. And how long can a business sustain without any income?
I mean, again, in terms of driving away customers, I mean, I'm convinced it will. It's 100% yes. Especially if we go to certain concepts which are licensed. I mean, the licensed is, for me, is going to be very hurt. I mean, you can't go exactly to a bar and sit 5 meters away from your partner with other people. I mean, the whole concept is gone. Nightlife, gone. Again, you're not going to have a dance floor with 5 people on it, 2 meters apart.
Cavalli, we can see Cavalli doing this.
So these I don't see. I think these concepts are going to take a long time to come back.
Yes.
Because the COVID-19. Are people going to stay away? I'm one of the people that will stay away, mainly because I won't be getting the experience. Again, I don't particularly go out just for the sake of eating. I go out because, yes, I want to enjoy the food, but I want to enjoy the place. I want to see people. You want to interact. So if you're going to have all these measures where everyone is worried, wearing gloves, wearing masks, sanitizing, taking your temperature, maybe in a year's time, if we're still in the same position, I will go out. But today, it's not very enticing to go out.
On the other hand, it's very good because, as Abudi said, I also had friends, they had no idea about the commission charges these aggregators charge. So it's good that now people are a little bit more aware of this. But still, these commissions were perceived as normal in this market. And let's be honest, delivery is here to stay. So I think, but a lot of businesses adapt or want to go into it too quickly. You should really think about this, and you should have, as an investor, as an operator, think about a different business model here. For example, for our locations, first of all, most of them don't fit because we can't bring the experience at home. But we also have all these underlying fees with our space for the tables. So the more rent we pay all these licenses for alcohol, etc. So to make it profitable for delivery with all these commissions is very, very difficult. So also to see, for me, then now restaurants jumping on this train of delivery to make it profitable, I hope for them, but for me, I think it's very difficult to do so in this current market. So I think people should really think about this before they start it, because it's a quite different business model. If you have a dark kitchen and you have all these licenses you don't have to pay for, then obviously it's a different scenario. But licensed venues in this current market to offer suddenly delivery, I think it's a challenge.
For the aggregators, when you sign an agreement with any aggregator, the percentage is 25 to 30%, and some others they take a little bit higher. That means that they are really real partners in the business. For every single order that you sell, they take 30%, and then they push you later on to do more promotion and give more discounts, which make the sale is not profitable at all. I believe the aggregator could have benefit from this pandemic and to act as a real partners by offering like 3 months or two months for free, you know, no commission, just to support their real partners in the business and think forward after the post-COVID what might happen. Today, all the operators are mad, and they are rethinking how they will be working together later on.
We have to be positive. Again, our business is about people. It's about entertainment. It's about people going out, enjoying themselves. Businesses, unfortunately, will suffer. employees will suffer. It's not an easy decision to let people go or to reduce their salaries. I think everyone is suffering at different levels, even governments, banks, landlords, operators, every level, everyone is having to deal with this situation. And I think we all need to work together as operators, with the government, with the banks, with the aggregators, with the social media people. So we all need to work together to get through this. And I think we will. If it's going to happen this year or early next year, I don't have the answer as well.
I mentioned it is a resilient sector. People love going to cafes, to restaurants, enjoy eating in groups with the families. And don't forget, people have been locked down at their houses and practicing, cooking, which give them more ability to get to know more the ingredient and what is quality food. And they will be probably in the future interested to venture and open restaurants. And this is a good sign if the direction of creating more foodpreneurs and entrepreneurs. And for the way to come back, I believe that operators, with the landlords, with the consultant, everyone is involved in preparing a campaign. And even journalists, you can be on board with us to prepare a campaign for the comeback of the industry once the COVID is finished.